So, I've recently had the pleasure of seeing Weapons, and by far, I must say, this film is amazing. It was one of my most anticipated films of the year. I was constantly waiting because, like, ever since that trailer and the narration from the little girl, it's like, I'm paraphrasing, right? But they got up in the middle of the night, went downstairs, out the door, ran, and was never seen again. And that was enough to get me in the seat. I saw trailers leading up to this stuff. I'm like, I don't even need to see it. I don't need to see it, okay? I'm going off that first trailer alone, and this film did not disappoint, okay? Unreliable narrators in other films, but this film does a great job of having tension, building up to a certain point, and then pulling the rug underneath you, right? Yes, we get that. Because again, it's a mystery. And I'm trying to figure out, just like everybody else in the film, what happened to these kids, what happened during the night. And I will say, this film is unpredictable. If you tell me from the trailers or whatnot, like, oh, I know what's gonna happen. Oh, you're lying. Because yes, in wrestling, yes, in certain matches, even within sports, people say like, oh, I predicted so-and-so is gonna happen, or oh, this is gonna happen. No one saw this happen. This is such original IP and idea that the writer, I give them their credit. The director, I give them their credit. The vision and how they were able to capture this. And it's a very coherent story, especially when you're dealing with all these different actors and different perspectives. It feels at times like an anthology, but not necessarily an anthology. I don't know the exact term to describe giving different perspectives within a film. It reads in a way of like a book, and it does, I can't stress enough, it does it in a perfect way that I am intrigued. I want to see it again, you know. I can even picture seeing this film out of order and still reaching to like the same conclusion of like, oh my gosh, this is very amazing, it's very wonderful storytelling. The acting, you know, I don't know actors' names, some of them, right? I know black ones. I don't know why. I just watch a lot of black people, so I know their actor's name, right? So I'm gonna just say where I know him from. The teacher in this film, I seen her from Ozark, and I seen her from Fantastic Four. Beautiful performance, right? Very uneasiness, and it does give you that sense of like what I like about horror films of just not being believed. You have Josh from Thanos and Deadpool. He surprised me because I thought from this film was just going to primarily focus on the teacher, but it focuses on him. And you also have like a couple other actors, like well-known names that I didn't even expect, but everybody played their part. It's very semblance of an ensemble cast. Oh, that perfectly captures what I'm trying to say. It is an ensemble cast of different characters, right? And everybody's contributing to the main plot, and they're all pulling their weight. It's a very beautiful film. I want to see it again. I have to see it again. But again, very unpredictable. Didn't expect it. I constantly felt like the rug was being pulled from underneath me in a good way, because I was intrigued throughout the entire film. Yes, it is a lengthy film, but you won't feel it because, like, again, you get so close, and then they pull it against finding out the mystery, what is going on with these kids, right? And we do figure it out. There's still left with a little bit more questions, but again, I see why it's 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. So please tell me, have you seen the film? What are your thoughts? Comment down below. I want to know. And of course, like, comment, subscribe if you like this review. Again, when I do reviews, I don't give ratings out of 10 and stuff like that. I just talk about the film, say if I enjoyed it, if I didn't enjoy it. Usually, if I did enjoy the film, not making a review. But specifically, this film felt like it really did need a review. And I can't say enough. These kids go out in the night. What happened to these kids? Find out the mystery behind that and how the different characters within the film deal with that is beautiful, right? Have you seen the film? What are your thoughts? Comment down below. And as always, Jarritos are on me.